Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rome Total War Brutii campaign. This is a very quick impromptu update video. The reason for this video is, as some of you or most of you should be aware of, this LP of Rome Total War is in fact a roleplay where other people are playing out officers of the Brutii family. In other words, certain people take responsibility for the taxes in the building queues, some people take responsibility for the spies and diplomats, some people take responsibilities for our army recruitment, garrisons and army movements. The consul is Titus and he's responsible for his army in the field, in his objective to eliminate the Greeks. So basically, after much heated debate over the past 2 days after the Rome update on Wednesday, we have come to a bit of a sticky crossroads where half of us are saying one thing and half of us are saying another thing, and we really have been debating all evening about what we want to see happen next in the campaign, and we cannot decide, and therefore there's only one person that can decide, and that is you guys, the viewers, the people of the campaign that are watching, enjoying. You guys are going to make the decision for us. Take the decision completely out of our hands. It gives you guys an element of control as to where the campaign goes next, and it eradicates us having to bicker about it any further. So what is the decision that you have to decide upon? Well, as we left off last time, our consul took Rhodes, another Greek settlement. We've taken all the Greek settlements here and only one more remains. We are currently allied with the Macedonians, whichever you want to call them, although we do know that part of our victory condition is to eliminate these guys, and there's only a matter of time before they attack us, so we have to bear that in mind. Now the split roads that we come to is this: do we take out the Greeks first? This city here, this Seleucid town of Sardis, is under siege. We can't see it here, but I've been reliably informed by some of my officers that this is under siege from a large Greek army. So the Greeks are soon to have 2 lands in Asia Minor. So the first choice is to take an army, whether it's made up of half this army, all this army, the mechanics of it doesn't really matter right now. The crux of it is, do we attack the Greeks first and eliminate them from the campaign? The second choice is, do we ignore the Greeks, leave them be on these lands, and focus our efforts on capturing the Macedonian lands? These lands are more developed than these lands over here, would be more profitable in income and structure, and would give us a firmer foothold in the mainland for us to then sail across and attack the Greeks to finish off the campaign. So that's the 2 choices where we are currently undecided, and this is what you're voting on. If you want to see the Greeks eliminated first before we strike out at the Macedonians, then you will thumbs up that particular comment on the comments page. If you want to see the Greeks left alone and for us to focus on the more profitable Macedonian lands first, vote up on the comment of that. And that is basically it. That is the 2 decisions that we can't sort of decide. Do we take the Macedonians out now and leave the Greeks be on Asia Minor, or do we eliminate the Greeks from Asia Minor first, close that chapter of the campaign off, and then focus on the Macedons once the Greeks are no more? They're the 2 choices. I will let you guys decide. The first way to vote is by thumbing up the relevant comment on the comments page of this video. I haven't finished yet. Join me in a second. Hello there. So you've all seen the first way that you can vote for the decision that needs to be made. The second way is to visit the actual forum where the roleplay is taking place. There's the website address. It's on the video. It's on the video. It's on the YouTube page. It's readily available. It's playsomegames.tk. The forum in question is the Roll Total War forum. Click into it, and then click into the Total War Roleplay forum, and this is where it's taking place. Now I urge you, before making your choice, come into the I just started that by mistake. Come into the Capitol Hill section and just have a look over the past couple of pages of the discussions that have been taking place from the officers, and you can have a look at how we have come to this sticky situation. It gives you a bit of background of some of the arguments for and against each idea. But if you want to have a way to vote twice, you can vote on the YouTube comments page by thumbing up the relevant comment, and you can also vote by heading down to the War is Upon Us, the Oracle has Spoken thread. On this thread there is a poll at the top. Are we ready for war with the Macedon? If you think yes, we should strike the Macedon now, vote for yes. If you think no, we should eliminate the Greeks first in Asia Minor, then take the Macedons on, click on no. And if you're a member or you want to join and get involved, you can sign up, log in and post your reply about your justifications for making your vote, or any ideas you might have for the officers to consider. So that's it. That's the two ways to vote: the YouTube comments page, the forum poll. Post your comments if you wish, and I urge you all, just for your own entertainment and to get a bit of background of how this roleplay is running, click on the Capitol Hill thread, and especially on pages 18 to 20 have a look through and see some of the discussions that has been taking place behind the scenes of the LP. I think I've talked for long enough. All that remains to be said is please, 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 your vote is important to us. Please make a vote, and by next week the winning vote will be how the campaign pans out over the next few parts. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time.